Alright, we're going to replace the front brake pads on a Ford Taurus. This is an 02. And first thing we do is, after getting the car raised and the wheel off, there's two bolts we're going to take out. This one, and there's one below it on the bottom side that are holding the caliper in place. This is where the brake pads are. Here's our new pads. And there's, do you want to hold the camera for me?
Sure.
Angel, thanks. Here's our new pads. And the new pads are inside the caliper like this. So we're going to take this caliper off after removing these two bolts. One here and one here with the 12mm socket. Alright, now once you got your 12mm bolts out, get them out, set them aside, and then we carefully pull out the caliper. And rest it. I usually rest it on top of the rotor here. Yeah, there's a rubber hose. We got the old pads out right here, and we're going to use one of these old pads to push in that piston with one of these C-clamps down there. We're going to push in that piston so it'll have room for the new pads, which are bigger. Alright, we're going to push the piston in with the C-clamp, and we're going to, using an old one of the old brake pads, we're going to put it in place, covering the piston. And when we do that, sometimes brake fluid likes to rise. If the brake fluid reservoir is full, then we'll just take the cap off like this, so some of the fluid can run out, which is okay. Alright, now we got the new brake pads in place like that. Now we'll just put the slide the caliper on. Alright, and after getting the piston back in, we'll put the brake pads in place, and we slide the caliper back on, and we put in our two bolts by hand, tighten them up by hand first, and use our ratchet, tighten them up.